Consumer Reports just dropped their reliability data for 2026, and the results are brutal. Some of the best-selling, most hyped SUVs in America right now are sitting at the bottom of the reliability rankings, and dealerships are not advertising that fact. We're talking about vehicles with owner-reported problem rates so high that 1 in 3 buyers experiences a significant issue within the first 2 years of ownership. We're talking about transmission failures on vehicles with under 20,000 miles. Infotainment systems that need full replacements, electric drivetrains that strand owners on the side of the road. These aren't fringe cases pulled from internet forums. This is statistically validated data from hundreds of thousands of verified vehicle owners across the United States. If you are about to spend $40,000, $60,000, or $80,000 on an SUV, you need to watch this entire video, because the brands on this list will shock you. Let's go. Number 12, 2026 Volkswagen Tiguan starts the list, sets the tone. The Volkswagen Tiguan has always walked a fine line between charming European alternative and expensive German headache. In 2026, Consumer Reports data confirms it has fallen decisively on the wrong side of that line. The Tiguan scores a reliability rating of 2 out of 5 from Consumer Reports, below average. Owner-reported trouble spots include the in-car electronics, which is Volkswagen's MIB3 infotainment platform. Owners report screen freezes, connectivity dropouts, and full system reboots while driving. The transmission, a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch, continues to generate complaints about hesitation and rough shifts at low speeds, a problem that has followed this gearbox through multiple generations. Average transaction price on the 2026 Tiguan sits around $37,000. For that money, you're getting a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder producing 158 horsepower. Not impressive on paper, and not impressive in practice when the gearbox is hunting for gears in stop-and-go traffic. The core issue with the Tiguan is the gap between perceived quality and actual quality. The interior feels upscale. The badge reads European Premium, but the long-term ownership data tells a different story. Resale value after 5 years hovers around 45%, a full 10 to 15 points below Japanese competitors at the same price. Number 11, 2026 Chevrolet Blazer EV. American ambition. American problems. General Motors bet big on the Blazer EV as their mass-market electric SUV entry. Consumer Reports data suggests the bet has not paid off. The Blazer EV sits at a reliability score of 1 out of 5, well below average, making it one of the lowest-rated vehicles in Consumer Reports' entire 2026 database, not just in this segment. The problem areas are widespread. Electrical system failures, software glitches requiring dealership visits, charging system faults, and, most alarmingly, multiple owner reports of the vehicle losing power delivery mid-drive. Unit issues have been flagged as a recurring concern. GM issued multiple over-the-air software updates attempting to address these issues through 2024 and 2025. Some owners report improvement. Many report the updates created new problems while partially addressing old ones. Average transaction price, approximately $54,000 for the RWD mid-range configuration. At that price point, you're in direct competition with the Tesla Model Y, the Hyundai Ioniq 5, and the Ford Mustang Mach-E, all of which carry better reliability scores in current Consumer Reports data. The Blazer EV has a striking design and a well-equipped interior. If the electrical architecture performs as advertised, it's a genuinely competitive product. The data says it frequently does not. Number 10. 2026 Ford Bronco Sport. The off-road fantasy, with real-world faults. The Ford Bronco Sport captured imaginations with rugged styling and genuine trail capability at an accessible price. Consumer Reports gives it a reliability score of 2 out of 5, and the owner-reported data reveals where the experience breaks down. The primary trouble area is the 1.5-liter EcoBoost 3-cylinder engine. Ford's 3-cylinder EcoBoost has generated a pattern of oil consumption complaints, and the Bronco Sport's application is no exception. Owners also report issues with the Ford Sync 4 infotainment system, software crashes, navigation failures, and Bluetooth connectivity problems that have become a reliable Ford signature at this point. Average transaction price sits at approximately $36,500. The powertrain, 181 horsepower in the base 1.5-litre, 250 horsepower in the 2.0-litre Badlands trim, is adequate but not inspiring, and the fuel economy figures of 25 to 28 miles per gallon highway are unremarkable for the class. What stings here is the contrast. The Bronco Sport is legitimately capable on trails with its GOAT, goes over any type of terrain, drive modes and available rear-locking differential. The product concept is sound. The execution in build quality and powertrain durability is where Consumer Reports data says it falls short. Number 9. 2026 Jeep Wrangler 4xe, an icon with an Achilles heel. The Jeep Wrangler is one of the most recognizable vehicles in automotive history. The 4xe plug-in hybrid version represents Stellantis' attempt to modernize the legend. Consumer Reports rates it at 1 out of 5 for predicted reliability on the plug-in hybrid variant. The Wrangler 4xe's issues center on its hybrid system integration. Owner reports document battery management system faults, regenerative braking inconsistencies, and charging system failures, sometimes within the first year of ownership. The underlying Wrangler platform, body-on-frame, solid axles, is proven and durable. The plug-in hybrid system layered on top of it is not, at least not by the numbers. Average transaction price for a well-spec'd 4xe, approximately $62,000, a significant premium over a standard Wrangler. At that price, the reliability data represents a serious ownership risk. The gas-powered Wrangler variants score better, though still not highly. If off-road capability is your priority and electrification is not, Consumer Reports' own data suggests the standard Rubicon is a safer ownership bet than the 4xe. Surprising fact, despite its reliability concerns, the Wrangler retains approximately 65% of its value after 5 years, one of the strongest resale figures in the American market, driven entirely by cultural demand that transcends traditional reliability considerations. Do you own a Wrangler 4xe? Has your experience matched the data? Let us know in the comments. Number 8. 2026 Cadillac Lyriq. Luxury pricing, unreliable execution. The Cadillac Lyriq arrived with genuine excitement. A sweeping design, a cavernous 33-inch curved display, and GM's Ultium electric platform promised a world-class luxury EV experience. Consumer Reports data awards it 1 out of 5 for reliability. The Lyriq's problems are concentrated in its electrical systems, software, and, critically, the Ultium drive unit itself. Owners report instances of the vehicle entering reduced power modes without warning, software requiring full resets, and charging port issues that require dealership intervention. GM's dealer network readiness for complex EV diagnostics has also been cited as a compounding factor. The vehicle may need servicing that local dealers aren't yet fully equipped to perform efficiently. Average transaction price, approximately $68,000. At that figure, you're competing with the BMW iX, Mercedes EQE, and Genesis GV70 Electric, brands with more mature EV ownership ecosystems. The Lyriq's interior is legitimately stunning. The driving dynamics are refined. The 340 horsepower RWD configuration is smooth and responsive, but Consumer Reports is measuring real-world ownership experience, and for the Lyriq, that experience is inconsistent in ways that $68,000 buyers should not accept. Hashtag 7. 2026 Lincoln Aviator Grand Touring PHEV. When plug-in premium goes wrong. The Lincoln Aviator Grand Touring is the plug-in hybrid version of Ford's most ambitious luxury SUV. It carries a base price of approximately $75,000 and promises V8 equivalent performance from its twin-turbocharged V6 plus electric motor combination, 494 horsepower total. Consumer Reports gives the plug-in hybrid variant a reliability rating of 1 out of 5. The trouble areas are serious. The twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 itself has generated complaints about oil consumption and turbocharger reliability. The plug-in hybrid system adds electrical complexity that compounds issues. Owners report software anomalies with the PHEV management system, battery cooling irregularities, and general electrical gremlins that require repeated dealership visits to diagnose. Ford's Sync 4A infotainment, which powers the Aviator, receives particularly harsh owner reviews for stability and responsiveness at this price point. The Go. Lincoln Aviator is a beautiful machine. 3 rows, genuine leather, a genuinely serene highway ride. The gap between what it promises and what the reliability data says it delivers is the reason it lands at number 7. Number 6. 2026 Volkswagen Atlas. The family hauler that breaks family schedules. The Volkswagen Atlas is one of the best-selling 3-row SUVs in the United States. It is also one of the least reliable, according to Consumer Reports, which rates it at 2 out of 5, and that number has been consistently disappointing across multiple model years. The Atlas's problems are concentrated in its transmission, engine cooling system, and electronics. The 8-speed automatic on the updated Atlas generates owner complaints about hesitation, shuddering, and erratic behavior, particularly at highway entry speeds. Engine temperature management issues have also been flagged in the 2.0-litre 4-cylinder variants. Average transaction price, approximately $46,000. For 3 rows and a legitimate amount of interior space, that price is competitive. But at $46,000, buyers comparing the Atlas to the Toyota Highlander Hybrid, which scores 4 out of 5 on Consumer Reports reliability, face a difficult argument. The Atlas is comfortable, spacious, and genuinely family-friendly in its interior design. It's the long-term ownership experience where the data draws a clear distinction. Number 5. 2026 Tesla Model X. The Pioneer. With persistent problems. Tesla's Model X has always occupied a unique category. Genuinely revolutionary technology wrapped around inconsistent build quality and erratic quality control. Consumer Reports rates the 2026 Model X at 1 out of 5 for predicted reliability. The Model X's trouble areas span body hardware, specifically the Falcon Wing doors, which continue to generate alignment, seal, and operational fault reports years after their introduction, to suspension components, in-car electronics, and HVAC system issues. Tesla's over-the-air update capability addresses some software faults remotely, but mechanical and body issues require service center visits, and Tesla's service capacity remains inconsistent across markets. Average transaction price, approximately $92,000 for the long-range configuration. At that price, the Model X's reliability profile is genuinely difficult to justify from a data standpoint alone. What Tesla retains, and no reliability score can take away, is performance. The Model X, Plaid, produces 1,020 horsepower and reaches 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. The technology ecosystem, autopilot capability, and supercharger network remain class leaders. The ownership experience is bifurcated. When everything works, it is extraordinary. When it doesn't, the data suggests it happens more often than it should at this price. Number 4. 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe. Stellantis's recurring nightmare. The Jeep Grand Cherokee is a perennial American SUV favorite, comfortable, capable, and well-equipped. The 4xe plug-in hybrid version is, according to Consumer Reports, a perennial reliability concern, rating 1 out of 5. The Grand Cherokee 4xe's issues mirror the Wrangler 4xe's, but in a vehicle that is positioned as a premium family SUV at an average transaction price of approximately $65,000. Plug-in hybrid system faults, electrical system issues, and software problems are the most commonly reported owner concerns. The 2.0-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine in this application has also generated oil consumption reports that are inconsistent with the vehicle's price positioning. Stellantis has acknowledged recurring quality concerns across its product line. For buyers prioritizing a plug-in hybrid 3-row or family SUV experience, Consumer Reports data consistently directs them toward the Toyota RAV4 Prime or the Hyundai Tucson PHEV as more reliable alternatives at comparable price points. Which of these surprises you the most? Drop it in the comments right now. Number 3. 2026 Ford Explorer, America's most popular SUV, has a problem. The Ford Explorer has been America's best-selling 3-row SUV for years. It is also, according to Consumer Reports, one of the most persistently unreliable SUVs in its class. The 2026 model scores 1 out of 5. The Explorer's trouble areas are concentrated in the transmission. The 10-speed automatic that Ford shares across multiple platforms continues to generate complaints about harsh shifts, shuddering under light acceleration, and hesitation. Engine cooling issues, in-car electronics failures, and body integrity complaints, door seals, wind noise at highway speeds, round out the problem profile. Average transaction price, approximately $52,000. At that figure, the Toyota Highlander, the Kia Telluride, and the Hyundai Palisade all offer comparable or superior space, comparable features, and dramatically better reliability scores. Ford has attempted multiple technical service bulletins addressing the Explorer's transmission. Behavior. Owner feedback suggests partial improvement at best. The Explorer sells in enormous volumes, over 250,000 units annually, which means the absolute number of owners experiencing problems is significant, even if the percentage is consistent with the broader data. This is the one that should make every family SUV buyer stop and run the comparison. Number 2. 2026 GMC Terrain, New Generation. The redesign that created new problems. New generation vehicles frequently carry elevated reliability risk. New platforms mean unproven engineering at scale. The redesigned 2026 GMC Terrain is a textbook case. Consumer Reports rates it at 1 out of 5, and the owner data reads like a first-year production cautionary tale. The 2026 Terrain's new turbocharged engine and completely revised electrical architecture have generated widespread reports of powertrain hesitation, infotainment system instability, and electrical faults that have required dealership visits for vehicles with fewer than 5,000 miles on the odometer. GM's new infotainment platform, Google Built-in, has drawn praise conceptually but criticism for stability in real-world use across multiple GM products. Average transaction price, approximately $38,000. In the compact SUV segment, the Honda CR-V Hybrid scores 5 out of 5 on Consumer Reports reliability at a comparable price. The Toyota RAV4 scores 4 out of 5. The data case for the Terrain in 2026 is extremely difficult to make. The honest advice here, let the Terrain's first model year work itself out. If GM addresses the powertrain and electronics issues in the 2027 model year, as they often do following first-year production problems, it may become a different value proposition. Right now, you are paying to be the quality control test subject. Number 1. 2026 Lincoln Corsair Grand Touring PHEV. The most unreliable luxuries. UV in America right now. At number 1, with the lowest predicted reliability score in Consumer Reports' entire luxury compact SUV category is the 2026 Lincoln Corsair Grand Touring PHEV. The Corsair Grand Touring pairs a 2.5-litre Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder with plug-in hybrid hardware for a combined 266 horsepower output. Average transaction price, approximately $58,000. Consumer Reports reliability rating, 1 out of 5, with multiple trouble spots flagged simultaneously. Plug-in hybrid system, in-car electronics, power equipment, and climate system. Owner Reports document charging system failures, regenerative braking inconsistencies, and an infotainment system that frequently requires soft resets during normal operation. The plug-in hybrid management software has been flagged as the most problematic element. Owners report the vehicle defaulting unexpectedly between EV and hybrid modes, displaying incorrect range estimates, and, in some cases, failing to charge at level 2 charging speeds without a dealership recalibration. At $58,000, the Corsair is positioned against the Volvo XC40 Recharge, BMW X1, xDrive 28e, and Lexus UX 300h, all of which carry better reliability scores. The Lexus UX Hybrid, at a comparable price, carries a 5 out of 5 Consumer Reports reliability rating. That gap, the worst score in class versus the best, at effectively the same price point, is one of the starkest data contrasts in the 2026 automotive landscape. Lincoln's brand is built on a promise of effortless luxury. The data says the Corsair Grand Touring PHEV is not delivering on that promise. If this data saved you from a mistake, hit the like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach people before they make a $60,000 decision they'll regret. Subscribe for more data-driven breakdowns with no sponsored opinions and no brand bias. Which vehicle on this list surprised you most? Comment below. And if you own one of these and your experience has been different from the data, we want to hear that too. See you in the next one.